There was a time in my life when I wanted to pivot from employment to doing my own thing. And I wanted to invest in myself, but people around me felt like, that's strange. Why don't you just stay in employment where it's safe and secure? But I had listened to so many people that had branched out and made it, and I felt like it was worth it. So I went out and I bought a camera and I bought a tripod and I bought a setup. And I remember feeling so happy with myself that I bought the laptop that could, create the videos that I wanted. And I released my first video, and yes, it sucked. But I was just so proud of myself for believing in myself enough to step out. And I remember beginning to learn simple courses like photography, videography. I learned simple things like taking photos. And little did I know that after some time, these are the things that were going to help me. But I was burnt out by the voices and the people that laughed, the people that I considered my own friends. They couldn't see the vision that I was seeing, and they never will be. And this is what I want you to know. If you're out there and you're trying to start a journey and you're being discouraged by people around you that think that isn't worth it, I'm here to tell you, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Nobody is coming to believe in you for you. You're your own best shot. So believe in your dreams. Take the time to invest in them. Take the time to learn and grow. This is a world where things are rapidly changing, and so you have to have a growth mindset if you are going to achieve all your goals. Growth is a part of life. Nobody knows everything. Someone might be good in the area of business, but they might not be good in the area of communication. They might be good in the area of relationships, but might not be very strong academically. Nobody has everything. So comparing your version to the other person's best version is not fair to yourself. Because there are things that you are good at that the other person isn't good at. So own yourself, own your truth, love yourself for who you are. Focus on you. You are your greatest weapon. If you wake up every morning and take the time to do self-improvement, ask yourself, what is one thing that I can improve in? Forget the things that you can't control and hone in and draw your strength from those things that you can change, because life is full of things that you can't change. Even in business, there are factors that will just come at you and you can't do anything about them. They could be regulatory factors. They could be environmental factors. For example, if you're in the farming business, you know that if the weather is a certain way, sometimes you're going to lose your plants. Sometimes if a disease hits, you're going to lose your crop. But does this mean that that's the end of you? No. You adapt, you learn. What do these plants need? How can I beat the system? How can I beat the weather? And yes, in the unpredictability of life, there are things that you can control. In its uncontrollable nature, there are things that you can hold with your hand and hone in using the strength and the skills that you've acquired over the years. And it starts with believing in yourself. Believe in yourself that you know what's best for you. And as you learn, open your mind to picking something from someone that has gone ahead of you. There's someone in your circle that you look up to. And if you're in a circle where you are really the best and there's no one you look up to, you need to get a better circle. Always surround yourself with people that are ahead of you. Always surround yourself with people that are doing better than you. We live in a modern age whereby if you need access to these people, they are online. You can reach out to them through their social medias. You can connect with them. Do that. Bet on you. You deserve this. You deserve to push forward for your goals. You deserve to stand up straight, shoulders high, back stretched, and run towards your target. Do not let the voices of anybody that is trying to get you down succeed. Believe in your own voice. And sometimes the voice that is on the inside of you has been so polluted by the things around you. You can rewire your mind by doing affirmations and positive self-talk. At the time when these people were putting me down and making me feel like I couldn't achieve my goals, I had to face myself in the mirror every day and say, I believe in you. You can do this. I am your biggest fan. Because if you're not willing to be your biggest fan, then who is going to be your biggest fan? You have to believe in yourself so that you can rise and soar and play full out. You know what you need to do. So I need you to get off right after this and go and do that. Don't be afraid of change, because in that change, you will encounter things that make life worth living. I know it's scary, and you're wondering, will I be able to handle? Will I be able to cope? Honey, if you don't try, you will never know. So step out there, own your power, own your voice, and try. And if that doesn't work out, try again. And you want to tell me you've tried? Try again. Try again until you succeed. Keep at it. Keep running. When an athlete is in a race, no matter how much they've not yet reached the finish line, they keep going. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Take those steps. Keep doing those small things. Yes, putting one foot in front of the other seems like a small step, but it's going to get you there if you can give yourself the time and the persistence and the commitment to keep learning, to keep growing, to keep adapting to the changes that are around you and leveraging them as a force that pushes you forward. I believe in you. You're strong, you're creative, you are powerful, and you are amazing. Beyond measure, you have all that it takes to succeed, and you will get there. Don't give up. And if you can relate to this, type in the comments, I can relate. And be sure to share this with someone that can find value out of this. I believe in you. Go out there and get your goals.